everybody, we're out here at Late Night Trailhead outside of Las Vegas. It's a beautiful day, just around 90 degrees. We've got Candy out here, and Tristan and I are walking right now, and I've been getting on and off and riding. But we decided to trailer out today, just kind of enjoy our weekend. We actually just started our 4th year of medical school. We took step 2, which is pretty much our big second board exam in medical school, and we took it about 2 weeks ago now, so we'll be getting our scores next week. Definitely, I can already feel after having that exam over and starting 4th year, I feel a lot more comfortable on my rotations. It's just a lot easier to be present when we're in the hospital and when we're at clinics. And we don't have to worry so much about studying for this huge exam all the time. That was definitely an interesting shift, I could tell right away. We took our exam and then the next day we were both in the hospital again, and it was like a huge weight lifted off of my shoulders.
Going through this trial in my medical school career has taught me a lot about how to regain my balance after great sacrifice. Some of the most difficult times in medical school have been during the dedicated study times for my board exams. These exams are called Step 1, Step 2, and Step 3. Step 3 will be an exam I take after I graduate medical school, when I'm already in residency.
So some bikers just passed us, and they were saying that there's a white Mustang out here, so we'll keep our eyes open.
My process for studying for these kinds of exams includes making an intensive study schedule for myself in order to stay on track and be efficient with my time. I believe that humans thrive from having some kind of schedule to give us direction and a sense of purpose in our day. I enjoy having a schedule, even if it is flexible and just gives me a general idea of what I'm going to do. It helps me feel like I'm following the path in the direction of my higher goals. But I struggle with having a strict schedule that dictates my moves down to the hour. However, this is what I had to do for my Step 1 exam, since I had a lot of anxiety over feeling like I was falling behind or that I wouldn't cover all of the material before my exam.
Alright, I think I'm gonna hop on here.
I had a similar strategy for Step 2, but I wasn't nearly as strict about my schedule because I was still on clinical rotations and I just had more things going on that eased my anxiety before this exam. Even so, I still sacrificed things in my life, including my emotional and spiritual well-being. There's only so much time in the day, and on top of clinicals and studying, it was difficult to make enough time to ground myself and find spiritual balance. I know academics are not more important than my well-being, but knowing that this dedicated study time was temporary, I just had to push through it and try to find stress relief when I could. Going to see my horse and taking study breaks doing fun activities definitely helped. Whenever we sacrifice our emotional health, we have to take time to balance it out. Otherwise, we continue to hold on to previous traumas, stress, and negative energy. The body continues to carry it in our shoulders, our face, throat, and backs, and it will start manifesting in different ways. Commonly as physical pain, but emotionally as anger, depression, and animosity. So it's very important for me to take time to clear my energy and let go of all the negativity that I hold on to. So to balance myself out after this time of dedicated studying, I just have to get out and free myself in nature. Ride my horse and gallop down a trail, and laugh and breathe out all of the stress and emotions that I've been holding on to. I have to balance out the sacrifices I've made, reconnecting with my spiritual and emotional self. Spending time out here in the desert, where the ambient city noise fades away as we go further into the canyons and gullies, is just what I need. I find it so comforting to be so close to the rocks and the rare grass that we find out here, since we are at higher elevation than back at the ranch.
Oh wait, fix my head.
I love looking up at the hillsides and seeing the cacti thriving, with their red and green bodies and yellow spines. Occasionally we see a jackrabbit bouncing away, or lizards and horny toads skitter across the trail. One of the most exciting moments is when we come across a snake and watch it wind away through this rugged terrain. I'm so grateful to be out here today, and I'm really excited to trailer Candy out again and keep exploring this beautiful desert. And maybe we'll see that white Mustang one day. I'll keep an eye out.
Alrighty, so we're almost back to the horse trailer now. We did about probably 6 miles. Broke a boot. That's alright. I've been using these Easy Boot Epics on Candy and they work super well. They're a little big on her, and so sometimes they fly off and the gaiters break, but I can just replace it. So we're gonna get her loaded up here. See you guys next time.